Bibida muli ang kabataang Pinoy sa gaganaping indoor football tournament sa SM North Edsa Annex simula sa Biyernes. Ang tournament ay para sa mga grassroots football players age 10 and below. Let's know more about this event from our guests tonight, Patrick Valenzuela and Jack Arsuliano from the NU football program, as well as the organizer, Francis Calubaquib. Good evening, guys. Did I get it right, Francis?
It's Calubaquib.
Calubaquib. Close. I get 2 points for that. Salamat, Francis. Jekyll, Patrick, welcome to Score. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Francis, very exciting stuff. Bihirang-bihira na makadinig ka na merong football event sa loob ng isang mall. Okay, paano nyo naisip gawin to na idala naman ang larong football indoors?
Actually, football kasi is just like basketball in the Philippines. It's also very big, like basketball. It's played indoors, outdoors, sand, grass, field. But we thought we wanted our shoppers to get an experience talaga. So why don't we get the kids to play indoors and give them an experience na legitimate competitive? So we came up with the idea of hosting it with the leading ambassador for the Philippines, which is the PFF, Philippine Football Federation. And we're hosting it in SM North Edsa Annex.
Nice. And sa pagkalam ko, 3-on-3 ito na medyo mas maliit yung lalaroan pero good enough for the kids. So ano yung age range ng kids na in-invite ninyo? At kumbaga, gaano ka-excited ito panoorin when you see these little kids play in a 3-on-3 futsal game in the mall?
Well, yeah, there's gonna be an indoor Taraflex court, siguro mga around 7 meters by 14 meters. That's big enough space for kids ages 10 and below.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have the guys from NU officiate the games also. So we're hosting teams na exclusive for the grassroots teams. Coming from, I think, right now we have sila Gawad Kalinga, Atletico de Laman, Lasal Green Hills, Nayon ng Kabataan, and Foot Caleros.
Right.
So the games will be held November 11, 12, 10, 11, 12 to 17, and then it's throughout the day.
Nice.
And then for our mall shoppers naman, they're gonna have young kids there watching who are gonna get interested. We're bringing in coaches from NU, players and coaches from the Davao Aguilas, and of course our boys from the NU football team. So they're here with us so they can share. Correct. Because we're gonna be offering mga drills and mini camps for the kids.
So guys, dun sa mga makakapanood, kung kasama nila yung mga anak nila and ready naman to play, they can play right there. Meron kayong gagawing parang mini clinics in between, no? Anong plano nyo? Paano nyo tuturuan yung mga, let's say, first-timer na nandun lang sa mall, nakita nila yung game? Anong plano nyo ituro sa kanila?
Ang mga simple techniques lang po ng football po, ang passing, ang shooting, and dribbling po.
Okay, so yun yung magagawa nyo in that space, no? Yes, Patrick, like we're seeing in the video, some play football on the field. Kayo, siyempre, nagkapalawang ka, ikaw tag-Iloilo, lumaki kayo, meron kayo football field, no? Pero gano'ng kalaking bagay na kahit sa loob man lang ng mall at kahit futsal muna, makakita ang kabataan, uy, parang masayang palaruin niya. Anong sa tingin mo makikita ng mga kids doon sa pag makita nila yung futsal?
Una po sa lahat, ma-e-engganyo po sila sa futsal. Kasi po, sa simpleng ituturo po namin ng mga techniques, marami po silang matututunan po.
Alright. And Francis, I want to go back to you in terms of paano nyo na-conceptualize ito. Hindi ba naging hamon na, okay, mag-expose tayo ng football naman sa loob ng isang mall. Saka yung partnership with PFF, malaking bagay yan, no?
Yes.
For them to help you out and then for them to say, sige, we wanna expose the sport and kahit sa loob tayo ng isang mall, at least doon maraming shoppers, maraming passers by weekend, Christmas season na. So for sure, puno-puno yung mall na yan, di ba?
Well, for one thing, SM North Edsa, we have the space for it.
Right.
So we weren't too worried about it, but our main concern was if we're gonna do this, we have to do it right. So let's get the right individuals to come in. So we had Coach Aki come in and give us some tips, and you know what? Ultimately, it ended up with the PFF really, having a partnership with us and putting out a good exposure and a good event. More or less for us, it's the experience that our shoppers and the kids who will play football in the future. Yeah.
You mentioned that this is a grassroots program. How important is it that yung grassroots program ito, you're targeting kids at that age, yung 10 pababa? Gano'n ka-importante yun na yun yung age range pala na gusto nyong magsimula na sila na football?
Well, we feel like football is on the rise in the Philippines, just like the other sports. So, I mean, we were talking about this over dinner, and we feel like if we get the young ones to do it, and they get longer exposure with the sport, and you know, I'm pretty passionate myself. You start at a young age. That just means you have more time to really hone skills. I'm no soccer player, but these guys started. Kailan ba kayo nag-start?
Ilang taong ka nag-start?
Ang 10 years old po.
10 ka rin, okay. And ikaw?
10 years old.
10 years old. So anong experience? Nung 10 years old ka, nahirapan ka ba? Or enjoy ka agad sa
Opo,
sport na to?
Nangangapa din po ako.
Nangangapa,
Siyempre,
okay.
Parang, ngayon po, parang gusto ko rin po i-share yung natutunan ko rin dati.
Yun.
Para i-expose din yung football, bakit gano'n siya kasaya ilarin po.
Nung 10 ka, sino ang unang turo sa'yo?
Ano lang po, yung coach ko po sa Palawan po.
Okay, school ba to?
Yes po.
Okay, anong madali mo bang natutunan ka agad yung sport? At saka anong napamahal sa'yo nung 10 years old ka, ba't nagusto mo itong ituloy-tuloy?
Ano po, nakita ko lang po sa ibang mga ka-age ko lang din po na naglalaro po ng football.
Okay.
Tapos po, naengganyo rin po ako na laruin yun. Then, mahirap po sa una na matutunan yun kasi po, kakapain mo pa kung paano yung laro na yun.
Pero nung pagbata ka, masarap sumipa na bola.
Actually, kahit ngayon, it's
Correct,
very
it's a fun thing to do. Ang medyo challenge lang matutunan yung control. Di ba? Yung receiving, yung passing, di ba? Gano'ng kahirap matutunan yun? Ilang taon siguro bago mo talaga ma-master yung gano'n? Para sa'yo, gano'ng katagal yun?
Sa akin po, mostly po, mga taon po.
Taon din.
Bago
Pero masaya to
Opo.
keep trying and learning. Para sa'yo, gano'ng matagal ka ba natuto bago?
Hanggang ngayon po, parang hindi ko pa rin siya ma-perfect. Pero
Okay.
hanggang...
But it's a process, di ba?
Yes,
Correct.
po.
Tuloy-tuloy lang yan. And Francis, when you see kids out there in the malls, talagang open invitation though. So anybody's walking by and they're watching a game, after the game, may mini camp ulit, so they can just walk in and sign up. Paano ba to?
This one, we'll give you the details for pre-reservation later because it's not a joke with the foot traffic and all.
Right.
So we want to
Sa dami niyan, oh.
we want to be able to accommodate like the kids that will come.
Okay.
So afterwards, we'll give the details on the number or at least the email they can reach so that they can
Yun.
pre-register. Slots are limited.
Okay,
So,
limited
because
slots.
this is
Pero
the
free
weekends.
ito. Free
Yes,
clinic.
everything
Nice. Okay.
is for free. And you know what? It's not just your kids. We were talking about experience. So I just want to elaborate. This isn't just, you know, you have a kid at the park, kick some balls, it's daddy watching. This
Yeah.
is, we're giving the kids a very competitive experience because also NU Drumlight's going to be there.
Oh, fun.
We're going to parade the kids
Nice.
around the mall. So really, it's priceless. I mean, all the
Right.
parents have to do is bring their kids to the mall and have them have a blast and
Nice.
experience yung competitive spirit of football.
All right,
Yeah.
masaya yan for sure. And there's more happening. This is called the Flex
Yes,
Fest
actually.
weekend, by the way, no? Ano pa iba mga activities nila for Flex Fest?
Yes, so the Flex Fest weekend is part of our millennial series. Actually, the original target was the millennials, but we wanted to make a creative spin to it. So we said, you know what, let's still have the families there. So right now, we partnered up with a sponsor. Can I say the name of
Go
the sponsor?
ahead.
Yeah, we partnered up with Fitness First.
Okay, cool. All right.
So Fitness First has all their coaches and staff down there. We're also featuring a Spartan mini race course,
Ooh,
right?
okay. All
It's
right.
in right now, and then Fitness First holds classes there. And if you're just curious, you can drop by. You can
Nice.
consult with them, and they can give you tips on fitness. And then on the weekdays, actually, the soccer court turns into a half-court basketball court.
On the
So
weekdays,
we
okay.
have a sponsor there.
Nice.
They have a challenge, like a shootout challenge.
Okay.
You make a certain score, you know, you get some freebies.
All
So,
right. Masaya. A
Yes.
fun-filled, sporty week.
Yes.
Ika nga, for Flex Fest.
It's
Maraming
already
salamat.
ongoing, so-
And I'm sure a lot of people are going to enjoy that. Francis, Jekyll, Patrick, maraming salamat and we wish you all the best on this project.
for
Thank you,
having
thank
us.
you.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.